So that's why it's really professional. Jeffrey, how are you going?
Great. I'm so great. I hit request sent.
Great.
Jeffrey,
I sent you. Here we go. Here we go.
Jeffrey.
And we are on.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful. So great to speak to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you are on IGN.com. So the first question we need to ask, are you gamers at all?
Yes. No, I game quite a lot. I actually think my son loves games. So I've kind of kept on top of them. So I know what's going on PlayStation. So I feel like as soon as you lose touch, you lose touch. I mean, it took me a while to get like into things like Fortnite and whatever else, but I love it. So much fun.
Jack.
Video games?
Yeah.
I haven't played a video game in a really long time, but I do love them. My favorite video game I think I've played, the last game I played has probably been either Red Dead Redemption 2 or Skater XL.
Someone's microwave's going off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably Jack.
It's probably, yeah, most likely Jack.
Yeah.
So
I'm cooking a stromboli right now.
That's the question any IGN employee gets day one is, what is your favorite game of all time? So Jack, what's your favorite game? You said Red Dead?
I think my favorite game of all time would be Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah.
The first one.
Or
excellent choice.
Yeah.
Liam, how about you?
There was an old game called The Getaway. Did you ever play it?
I have never played that. Jeffrey?
Oh, it was a really London-based, like, what, mate, gangster game. Like Tom Hardy would be casting it now if it was a movie.
It's on PlayStation?
It was on PlayStation 2. I think I heard a rumor they're making a remake for PlayStation 5 actually, and it was called Monday something or other, The Getaway Monday. It was like a series, but you have to check it out. It was a really good game.
Oh, absolutely. We definitely have to check it out. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they'll just fire us here. But let's talk Ron's Gone Wrong. Now, for those who aren't familiar with it, I got to see it. Jeffrey has not. So for people like Jeffrey, explain to them what the premise of Ron's Gone Wrong is. Jack.
Explain the premise?
Yeah.
It is about the most unlikely pair going on a whirlwind of an adventure, figuring out so much about themselves, about what friendship is about, and the value of friendship, and all at the same time trying to navigate the crazy, treacherous world of social media. And it's just a wild ride, and it's a blast.
It's so fun, like, because actually this year's been a huge year for you for animation, because you're also in Luca, which also had a lot to do with friendship.
Great film.
Great film. And that's, so you're kind of an expert on friendship at this point. So I want to ask
I'm a total
what
expert.
makes a good friend?
I think loyalty is super important. I also think levity and having a sense of humor is important. Reliability, trust.
The classics.
Classics.
Liam, how about you? What's something that you bring to a friendship that makes you a true friend?
What makes me a true friend? I think spontaneity. I mean, I'm quite known for randomly booking trips and being like, oh, let's go here today or do this or whatever. Especially when I was younger, I was quite crazy with that sort of thing. So like we just have a random idea and then we just go ahead and do it. So I thought that was quite a fun thing to do. And yeah, I think I'm a good listener. I like to use these guys a lot. You know, really check in.
These guys, you name them, one each.
Two little guys up there.
And let's kind of go around the room and let's go around the room and say how many friends we all have.
I have so many friends. I think we all need to do exactly what Jack is doing and pick our favorite Instagram filter, because there's no other way we can possibly continue this.
How did you do that?
If Jack's on a filter, I need my own filter.
Yeah, whose face have I stolen? Is this like a
Who do you do that? How are people doing this?
There's like see the.
I'm a dad now. I don't know these things anymore.
Yeah.
I think this is perfect for the movie, because the movie actually encapsulates a lot of like technology that some people don't understand, and this is one of the ones that I found. So filters are a new
Whoa!
I know everyone's doing
Oh my God,
it.
Liam, you're missing out. We're having so much fun without you.
Oh,
This is the trippiest thing I've ever been in my life.
So, Liam, if you see on your camera, there should be a little face down on your
Oh, there is
box.
a little face. Hang
Click on that
That
little face and bring up the options that await. All right, I got.
Oh, which Disney are you?
Which
This is
Disney
kind of
character are
fitting.
you? That's perfect. I think everyone.
How do I make that work? Who am I?
Imagine if the answer is whatever character you play in this movie.
Oh my God, imagine.
Oh, no spoilers, Jack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Wow.
I think this
I
whole live stream should have just been.
Oh, now I'm shiny. I like being shiny. I'll stick with that.
Oh, very nice.
Hashtag no filter.
This definitely this worked.
The task,
absolutely
man.
perfectly.
I love it.
This is just me. This is me. I woke up like this.
We've totally derailed this whole conversation, which is the best conversation. And that's what makes us true friends. So we just talked about friendship, and in the movie, so the robots are called B-bots, and obviously, Jack the Alien, you have a robot called Ron.
Yes.
Now that's voiced by Zach Galifianakis. Did you and Zach get to work together voicing at the same time, or you were like separated?
We did once or twice. We've met each other like a handful of times, like 3 or 4 times we've met, and we did actually one time do a session together, and we improvised like the whole day, and it was really fun. It's a scene. Oh, I can't. I'm going to spoil a scene. But
It's a scene, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a scene. End of sentence.
And the B-bots, as represented in the movie, are like the ultimate social media device. They follow you around. They're your, how's it described? They're your best friend.
Out of the box, yeah.
Yeah. So, would you ever want to own your own B-bot as they are in the movie?
Only if it could be exactly like Ron.
Okay, so that is the thing. If it's
Yeah.
Ron going wrong,
Yes.
or maybe
That's
it's
what I want.
Ron's gone right. Maybe that.
Maybe.
What about a title change?
Maybe that's the sequel.
Well,
Ron's
somebody
gone
did
right.
actually mention this at the premiere yesterday in saying that the film was called Gone Wrong and it was the worst thing to do because then COVID happened right as the film was made, which obviously made making the film so super hard. So I think that the team's done really well to put this all together. I mean, it was quite easy for me going into London to make my part for the film, which I have very small but crucial. Without it, I don't think it would work as well. My cameo is crucial. I want to put that out there. Hashtag crucial role.
And we have no hints on the
Crucial.
cameo, or can you tell us a little bit about it?
Just without me, the film would not work. No, I'm joking.
Your
I'm
role,
joking.
you were
No,
one
I
of
had
the
a really small
animators.
role.
That's-
I had a really small role. We've been having a lot of fun with that today. But yeah, it was fun to get a peek behind the curtain at how these things are made. And my thing was kind of made in reverse in that I watched the film and then had to like shout the line at the screen I was watching to like get my line done. It was athletic.
I love it.
I
And the
meant-
one thing, Liam, that I'm so curious about, and this is kind of movies in general, but you'll be the best person to ask, is I'm genuinely curious how songs are produced as parts of movies like this. Because you do the song for the end credit Sunshine. And so how does that work? Did you like, they approach you and like, we want you to write a song for our movie. Please get us a song. Or has the song been written, they're like, we need that for our movie.
Yeah, I mean, this is my second song I've done. I did a song for 50 Shades Freed as well. In total contrast to this, actually, hilariously enough. This song kind of came about a little bit differently in that we had like a melody and a vibe together that felt super summery. And then we kind of came to the project quite late. The title was written by one of our writer's sons, actually. So it was almost crafted with children in mind, by children, for children, with children, which was fantastic. And it's a super, super fun, light song. I think, you know, the use of the word sunshine in it and how people bring light to your lives is a good, fun thing for this. And it's nice to be, you know, in a collection of so many great songs and how many great Disney songs there's been. So it's a big honor for me, and I'm really happy the guys had me on.
No, and the song is such a bop. Jeffrey hasn't seen the movie, but he's listened to the song quite a few times.
I really want to play it during the Instagram Live, but I know we'll get sued by your bosses. So, you know, it's totally fine. But it's very good.
Thank you.
I kind of want to, like, skip to the end of the movie in the credits, but I don't want to miss the movie. This also, Mike, is not real. This is not plugged in. I'm sorry.
Just so unprofessional. Now, if we're talking about tech, I want to get some really these crucial questions, because I think nowadays we're all a bit of a tech heads to a degree. So aside from your phone, what would your favorite piece of tech be? Let's start with you, Jack. Your favorite piece of kind of everyday tech.
Aside from my phone?
Yeah. It's too easy.
Well, I guess that kind of goes hand in hand. I was gonna say my speaker, or but then also my headphones. I was about to say my headphones are my speaker, but those are connected to my phone. So they'd be easier to get on my phone.
I'll accept speaker. I'll accept speaker. Liam, how about you?
I'm going to go for some really random answer now, but my friend had a watch at golf the other day that told him how far away the hole was. Now, I would consider that cheating on many levels. I'd like to say I still won. Even with all the tech and help, he practically had a bebot on his arm and still lost. I mean, it's one of those things. Some people are golfers, some people, like to spectate. He's looking at me. So I would like one of those, please. Can I have one for Christmas? The golf watch. Yeah. Thanks.
In fact, while you're asking, let's all get a golf watch. I don't play
what else does
golf,
everybody else
but I
want
would
to
like a device that just told me where the nearest snacks are. And so it's like, okay, 10 meters in that direction, you find a packet of chips.
I'm still thinking about Jack's answers where he just lists parts of the phone. Like, I love the touch screen of the phone, like, sort of the 3D touch.
Yeah.
Now, we wanted to play a fun little game with you guys. It's called Name That Tech. So I'm going to give you clues to a piece of tech, and then you guys, all three of you, have to battle it out to who names the tech first. Are you guys ready?
So ready.
Wait, before we begin, I just want to say there's like 20,000 people watching, and all the comments love you guys, Jack and Liam. I don't know if you guys are like famous or whatever, but like people are
Apparently.
crazy on Instagram.
I know. This is the most I've ever been viewed.
In general?
Yeah, but I've never had 13,000 people ever look at my face all at once.
I'm sure you have.
I'm sure you can. Yeah. Well, Liam, I'm sure beat that number by a little bit.
But maybe, if we go to 13.8, maybe we could do it.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's play Name That Tech. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
First
Hit
piece
me.
of tech, here's your first clue. This should be an easy one, a real warm-up. First announced to the world on January 6th, 2007.
iPad Shuffle. That's not even a thing.
iPad.
That's correct.
You got a first try?
Oh my goodness, that was such a fluke guess. I don't know that. Or I'm the biggest Apple nerd in life.
I'm sorry, Jack. You have to leave the live and you have to leave the movie.
No, that's not how.
How did I do that? How the hell did I do that?
Eliminated from the interview.
You get
All right. All right,
so funny.
next piece of tech. I had all these clues. No, we get it over and done with.
I'm just going to shout stuff at you now because I feel like I know.
This is good. All right. This might be a little bit more of a challenge. Let's see how we go. First released to the public, April 21st, 1989. I'm going to roll into the next clue.
A cassette player.
Big blue one.
No, wrong on all counts.
A Microsoft. A laptop.
Microsoft
laptop. Next clue.
Desktop
Okay,
computer,
next
Microsoft.
The
I
fridge.
am a gaming machine.
Oh,
What?
Nintendo.
A PlayStation 1. A Microsoft game console.
Microsoft game console.
Wait, 1989?
We're getting there.
The
We're getting there.
SNES.
I am an 8-bit gaming machine.
Game Boy. No.
We have a winner,
iPhone.
Jack. You got it.
Why were you saying iPhone?
I won!
You got
You
one
won.
I'm gonna kill
correct.
you
I
now.
wouldn't say you won yet. Let's not jump ahead, but you did get one correct.
I love that Jack got the answer correct by knowing how many pixels were on the screen. Oh, yes, the Game Boy.
Yeah.
My favorite tech is famously screens. Okay, next one. Next piece of tech. I am named after what I do. All right, next clue. I can be in a variety of colors.
I
Oh, I know we're working on vague clues here. All right, here we go. I can scare you in the right place, right time.
Oh, a Fitbit.
You're so confident and wrong.
Just terrified at the number of steps you've done or haven't.
Yeah. What was the clue? I missed the clue.
That's 3.
That's okay. Okay, so I usually have an input for 2 pieces of food, but I can come in more. But commonly it's 2.
What?
What?
A microwave.
What kind of microwave?
The Mars rover.
3D printer?
My brother's pretty good. It is named after what it does.
It is named after what it does. Yeah.
The next, okay. I eat. Well, no, I prepare bread.
A toaster.
Yes.
Sorry, Jack. I'm sorry.
Oh, right there.
Dude.
My heart is broken.
Okay.
Toasting.
So I am actually getting the wrap up now. I want to thank you guys so much.
Oh, I was
for
loving
joining
that.
us.
I'd
It's
stay
an
here
absolute
forever.
pleasure to talk to you. Totally lost track of time. Wrong's Gone Wrong is available, I believe, in the UK on October 15 and in the
True.
US October 22nd. It's a great time. Thank you so much for joining us. Feel free to actually live with us anytime. I'll just invite you guys.
I love that. It was good. We should do
Yeah,
it
can
more
I
often.
book 4 tickets at the movie theater? We can all sit together for Ron's Gone Wrong.
Sorry, I'm trying to kick Jeffrey from
Let's
this
do it.
at the moment.
No. I front row center,
It's fine.
Come on.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you everyone for watching. You guys have a safe
Thanks,
day.
guys. Bye.
Bye.